Hi. This video is quite different from what I usually do, but it's incredibly important. In short, the user Dean, or at teardropsadventure19, has done the following. If you're understandably shocked, then please keep watching. All names of innocent people will be censored, excluding my own. Now with my disclaimer out of the way, let's get into the full story behind this unsavory incident. February 18th, 2025. I was on voice call with some friends of mine when Red sent me a message telling me that Dean is a bad person and that I should check the BFDI wiki. Now, usually I wouldn't escalate drama there onto YouTube, but this is highly important. For context, Red and I weren't the closest, but we are friends. He also knew that me and Dean were very close. Out of concern and shock, I hopped onto the wiki and found this thread. Then I found this post shortly after. There was someone I'll call Gray who was being both annoying and a douche, but this isn't about him. Please lock this. Trying to reason with Dean and Gray feels like I'm talking to a wall. You put it into words. That is exactly how this is going. Words could not describe the emotions I felt. Before this, I had remained tolerant of some of the things he said, which I unfortunately deleted the screenshots of, simply because I thought I couldn't bear to lose him. After reading through both threads, I decided that I wouldn't forgive him this time. I calmly and peacefully told him on his message wall, on a wiki that is now closed, unfortunately, that I would no longer participate in his projects, and thought that was the end of it. Unfortunately, this video wouldn't have been made if that was the case. Skip to later in the day, when I receive a message from Pink on the Thingy Royale wiki. I had completely forgotten about this. I responded to her, confirming that I already knew but forgot. Please keep in mind that I genuinely hate AI-generated things such as images, voices, chatbots, etc. Yellow did make this an announcement, however I didn't respond to it because I wanted to distance myself from the wiki it was on. I will also confirm right now that the voice was originally made because I kept messing up a song. I then made my own post about it, which got a lot more attention than I originally thought it would. The other person whose voice he replicated was a groomer, but that's still wrong. Yellow did confirm that he messed with 3 people's messages from Dean. However, none of them were mine. He was dead serious about this. Notice how I put that in quotation marks? That is because of his response to me asking if he was serious about it on his final YouTube video. I just wanted to ask you, were you being serious about using the AI version of my voice? No, lol. He acts like this is a minor thing. I lost sleep over it. I cried over this. His apathy genuinely infuriates me to this very day. I don't care how long ago this incident will be. I will never forgive him. Now I haven't mentioned the whole doxing thing yet, and I'll do so now. I wasn't on the wiki when it originally happened, as it was 2 years ago. Magenta also made her own post about this. The original troll, who I'll refer to as Blue, was 12 years old. 12 years old. This guy wanted to dox a child. I don't know how a significant other Purple is doing, but I do hope she's dealing with this better than I am. I was deceived by this monster of a man. Well, I don't know what he did to her. Also, did I mention he tricked some people, manipulated others, and has multiple Wikion's IP addresses, as mentioned earlier? As for his apology, I'm not even going to make you read this. He had the audacity to use a smiley face emoticon. And the phrase, "I'm sorry," isn't even in here. Just looking at this makes me sick. Royal Blue and Red voiced my exact thoughts, so I'll just put screenshots of their comments here. The fact you haven't been blocked yet is genuinely insane. You have an AI replica of my friend's voice, and you deceived so many people, and you've shown zero remorse for your actions. I'm genuinely pissed right now that you haven't been blocked yet. You're out of Thingy Royale. Please do not interact with anyone currently in it. This is for their safety. This feels so insincere. This feels like a way to brush the situation aside and avoid taking accountability. You didn't even give any context before apologizing. You won't admit what you did. You didn't even use the words, "I'm sorry," in this. This is clearly fake. Not accepted. Oh, by the way, digital footprint exists. Keep that in mind. Your actions will bite your ass in the future. Trust. Honestly, I just feel used, if not outright manipulated. Now, you must be wondering, what was the Wiki's unfiltered reaction to this? Well, I'll show you. Did Brooke seriously just run away? Revenge is a dish best cut with a knife. Oh, shivering timbers. All these apologies be like. Okay, the Dean arc is mid, but funny. His Adonyai character arc was funny, but had a reasonable conclusion. Then, Adonyai secretly returned, but as a new user, which is an interesting twist since people didn't find out. Then the massive plot twist, Dean was Adonyai. It was crazy, but if you paid attention to the hints, you could tell. Also, the sexualization drama that happened previously raised the interest anyways, so it made sense to make Adonyai have another villain arc. Then, the Reign of Terror changed many things and was pretty fun to watch. Adonyai arc is 7 out of 10. It was pretty interesting. I brought my popcorn here. Does anyone want one? That's not good. The fact that they went, "Oh, I don't need you, I'll just steal your voice," like a Disney villain. Like a Disney villain. Oh my goodness. If you've made it this far, then thank you for watching this. It means the world to me that people are willing to see this and gain the knowledge of what happened. This was originally only made because of the whole AI voice thing. However, I realized that I should also mention everything else he did, and it was also before I asked him if he was serious about using it. I want to say a special thank you to Red, Pink, Cyan, Yellow, and Peach. These 5 people informed, comforted, and supported me throughout the whole situation, which I cannot put into words how thankful I am for them. While he may have left all socials, I still believe that this information should be shared for those who are friends with him and don't know why he left. That being said, again, thank you for watching this. Bye-bye.